Hello dear YouTuber, welcome to my channel. My name is Ernar and I am born and raised Kazakh citizen living in the best country in the world, glorious country of Kazakhstan. Stand tall, never gonna fall. I tried the other channels in other languages, none of them worked, so I'm starting a new channel in English. Keep talking about Kazakhstan and its citizens and cities and rivers, lakes, landscapes, etc. What we are known best for. So please subscribe if you want to get more information on Kazakhstan and its citizens. Let's dive in. On the night of February the 13th, 2026, in Milan, Italy, a 21-year-old boy from Kazakhstan did what nobody expected. Mikhail Shaidorov fifth after the short program, a dark horse and underdog, landed 5 quadruple jumps in a flawless free skate. A career best 291.58 total. And then he sat in the leader's chair, stone-faced, watching skater after skater fail to overtake him. Bronze became silver, silver became gold, and now Kazakhstan has its first ever Olympic figure skating gold medal champion. But the story doesn't begin here. It doesn't begin in Milan. It begins in a rink in Almaty, where a 6-year-old boy was dragged into the ice by his father, Stanislav Shaidorov, himself a national champion. The boy hated it. He quit, spent a year doing gymnastics instead. Then somebody pulled him back. Something pulled him back. And there was something else. On the same ice, a teenager named Denis Ten, the national pride. Denis Ten was Kazakhstan figure skating pioneer. He's a bronze medalist of Sochi Olympiad in 2014, a man who proved that a skater from Central Asia could stand on the Olympic podium. Shaidorov's father once coached him as a trainer, as a child. Young Mikhail took master classes with him. The whole family cheered when Denis competed at the world stage. Then in July 2018, Denis died. He was gone, killed in a senseless robbery. He was only 25 years old. The road Denis paved didn't end that day. Somebody kept walking it. Mikhail kept walking. In the season 2024-25, Shaidorov exploded into the world stage. He won Denis Ten Memorial, became the first Kazakh skater to do so. He took the 4 continents title. He landed the first ever triple axel quad toe combination in the competition. He won silver at the Worlds. All of this exactly 10 years after Denis had reached the same podiums. And then came Milan. Skating to the diva dance, Shaidorov delivered the only flawless, clean free skate of the night. 5 quads, history-making combinations. While the favorite Ilya Malinin has suffered so-called quad god fell twice and dropped to the 8th. Shaidorov held his nerve when the final scores flashed. Malinin walked over and congratulated him, embraced him. You deserve it, he said. It would have meant a lot to Denis. They have kept warm memories about Denis Ten. Shaidorov said afterwards, he paved the road for us. Perhaps the road was thorny for him and for me, but I walked to thank Denis for what he did to our sport, for our country. Shaidorov's gold was Kazakhstan first at Winter Olympics in 32 years. Imagine how we are celebrating right now. So what's next? At just 21, coached by 1994 Olympic champion Alexei Urmanov, Shaidorov is only getting started. He's already pushing the technical boundaries of the sport with combinations no one else has ever landed. But the biggest mission isn't there yet, isn't about jumps. The most important thing that Shaidorov sees for his country, for Kazakhstan, is to make this sport more popular, he said. He said, quote, I want children to know that nothing is impossible. With his passionate speech, he wants better rings, more funding, a generation of young Kazakh skaters who grow up believing what Denis Ten first proved and Mikhail Shaidorov just confirmed. Nothing is impossible. The ice has no borders. And we are celebrating. We are Kazakh citizens of all nations, of any nations. We celebrate and we very proud of progress Mikhail Shaidorov has brought us. Of course, he suffered a lot. He's a fighter. He spent all his life just preparing to this 5 minutes fame. His father has sold their only car to pay for his training in Sochi, and this story is right now is famous on the news, and I hope it will change free skating industry in Kazakhstan. I'm not a skating guy. I'm not familiar with. In fact, I didn't even heard about Mikhail Shaidorov, but I feel genuine. I feel genuinely obliged to tell his story because he is an incredible human being, and I'm very proud that we live in the same country, and I hope he will continue to enlighten us with free skating, about the sport. That's the story. I thought it was the best to start the channel with some good news. I hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe. I will make another video weekly on Kazakhstan and its history. Maybe not only about Kazakhstan, maybe some border countries also. So thank you very much for your patience and attention. Please subscribe and see you in the next video.